student, class 8, science, chapter 3, chapter name synthetic fiber. Now in this topic we will see introduction of fiber, different types of fiber, what are natural fiber and what are the synthetic fibers. So let's begin beta. Introduction of fiber. A fiber is a kind of thread which is strong and flexible enough to make clothes, nets, ropes and bag. So definition of fiber, it's a kind of a thread, एक प्रकार का धागा है which is strong, flexible enough to make clothes, nets, ropes and bags. All fabrics or clothes are made up of either natural fiber or synthetic fiber. Natural fiber we are getting from plant source such as cotton, jute, etc. Also animal source under the category of natural fiber. Animal sources are silk and wool. So this was little bit about natural fiber. Now we'll see what are synthetic fiber. The synthetic fibers are also known as man-made fibers or artificial fibers. These are made up of human beings with the help of chemical processes. Nylon, polyester and rayon are some of the synthetic fiber that are commonly used. So what are synthetic fiber? Definition. A synthetic fiber is made up of long chain of small unit joined together. जैसे हम गले में मोतियों की माला देखे हुए हैं, similarly small beads when they are settled in a chain, it's look like a long chain. Similarly synthetic fiber is also, a synthetic fiber is made up of long chain of small units joined together. This is long chain and it's called a polymer. Poly means many. The word polymer comes from two Greek words, poly or polus meaning many and mers or meros means units or parts. A polymer is a very big molecule which is formed by the combination of a large number of small molecules. Polymer क्या है? बहुत छोटे छोटे दाने के आकार के जो यूनिट्स हैं, स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल, जब उनको एक लॉन्ग चेन सीरीज में अरेंज कर दिया जाता है, then we are getting a polymer. A polymer is a very big molecule which is formed by the combination of a large number of small molecules. These small molecules which is comprised of small compounds, when joined to form a polymer are called monomers. Now what are monomers? When we are arranging small particles or small compound together in a long chain, it forms polymer. पॉलीमर किससे मिलके बना है? मोनोमर से. सिंगल, मोनो मीन सिंगल. सो when we are arranging monomers in the series and that complete series forms a polymer. The process of linking together small monomers to form polymers are called polymerization process. As shown in the figure also, monomer, n number of monomers means many monomers. When they are arranged in a series or a pattern, they form polymer. Now you can see in the figure also beta, the monomers can be linked into two distinct ways, namely linear linkage. Linear means line में, figure 3.2, and cross linkage when they are arranged up and down, left and right, etc. You can see in the figure 3.3 beta. The structure of a polymer can be compared to a necklace, जो गले में पहनने वाली मोतियों की माला है, necklace, where the different beads are the repeating units as monomers. एक एक मोती को हम मोनोमर समझ सकते हैं. जब हम उन्हीं मोतियों को एक लाइन में पिरो देते हैं, अरेंज कर देते हैं, तो मोतियों की माला बन जाती है. और वही मोतियों की माला हम समझ सकते हैं पॉलीमर के रूप में। The structure of a polymer can be compared to a necklace where the different beads are the repeating units as monomers. There are two types of polymers, natural polymers and synthetic polymer. Natural polymer भी हो सकते हैं from the plant source itself and synthetic polymers. We will see beta. Cotton and wool are natural polymers. Cotton fiber is made up of a natural polymer called cellulose. Cellulose is found in plant source only. A cellulose polymer chain is made from only one type of molecule joined one after the other. A cellulose polymer chain will be made up of only one molecule or one type of molecule. एक ही प्रकार के molecules होंगे उस cellulose polymer chain में. Just like the same colored beads 3.4, our right hand side white colored beads, they are of same color, same size, same molecule. Nylon, bakelite, acrylic, polyester are man-made or synthetic polymers. A nylon, what is nylon? A nylon polymer chain comprises two types of molecules which are arranged alternately just like the two different types of beads. Figure 3.5 beta, on left hand side you can see white colored and pink color. They are of different types of molecules. So nylon polymer chain comprises two types of molecules which are arranged alternately एक के बाद एक, just like two different types of beads. Figure 3.5. Student, types of synthetic fiber. There are four major types of synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. They are rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. These synthetic fiber are prepared by different processes using chemical compound derived from petroleum called petrochemicals. So what are petrochemicals? Petrochemicals are the chemical which are occurred or derived while purification of these petrochemicals, or these petroleum are known as petrochemicals. So we will see about rayon. Rayon you can see in the figure 3.6 which is given on right hand side, that comes under artificial silk. Rayon is a synthetic fiber prepared by polymerization of cellulose. Polymerization is a mixing of n number of monomers that will form polymer. This process is known as polymerization. Polymerization of cellulose. Cellulose, they are having only one type of molecule which we have seen just now, which is obtained from wood pulp. So it may contain some natural ingredient like wood pulp. Rayon resemble or looks like silk in appearance, texture, shine, and hence it is called artificial silk. रेयन सिल्क रेशम के समान दिखने में सेम है, रिजेंबल करता है, इसलिए इसे आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क भी कहा जाता है. देयर आर सेवरल वेराइटीज ऑफ रेयन. वी विल सी. सिंस रेयन इज ऑब्टेन्ड by chemical treatment of wood pulp, which is mainly contains cellulose. Plants contain starch as well as cellulose. So this wood pulp also contains cellulose. It is therefore also called regenerated fiber. Means we have generated it again. Regenerated fiber. Steps involved in the production of rayon are as follows. We are going through the chemical process of wood pulp. We will see in first and second point. Wood pulp is wood pulp is dissolved in sodium hydroxide NaOH solution sodium hydroxide solution to form a sticky liquid that is known as viscose. This viscose is then forced to pass through the tiny holes of a metal cylinder that is known as spinneret, which is shown in the figure 3.7, into a solution of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid H2SO4. It results into the formation of a silk-like thread. पहले क्या किया, वुड पल्प को सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड में पूरी तरीके से डिसॉल्व कर दिया गया. देन व्हाट वी हैव फाउंड, हमें क्या मिला, एक चिपचिपा लिक्विड मिला. फिर हमने क्या किया, उस विस्कोस को हमने स्पिनरेट में से गुजारा और सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड से प्रोसेस कराने के बाद there was formation of a silk-like thread which is known as rayon. Now we'll see the properties of rayon. Rayon is a strong and extremely absorbent fiber. Absorbent, सोखने वाला. It does not melt but burns at high temperature. It has a soft, silky touch and drapes well. It wrinkles easily and may stretch or shrink when washed. So these are the properties of rayon. Now what are the uses of rayon? Some of the common uses of rayon are discussed below. First, in the manufacture of fabric for saris. Second, for making dresses. Aprons. Aprons are used in laboratories, that white colored outer covering, jacket like apron. And caps, when mixed with cotton, means 50% rayon will be there and 50% cotton will be there. Third, in the medical field of making gauze. Gauze used as a bandage. And lint, that is for dressing wound, पट्टी करने के लिए, घाव पे मलहम पट्टी के दौरान जो यूज होता है, that is. For making tire cords, टायर की जो आउटर लेयरिंग है उसके लिए टायर कॉर्ड्स. फॉर मेकिंग कारपेट्स व्हेन मिक्स्ड विथ वूल. सो दीज वेर द यूजेस ऑफ रेयॉन. नाउ विल सी द सेकेंड टाइप, दैट इज नाइलॉन. नाइलॉन इज अ सिंथेटिक पॉलीअमाइड फाइबर. इट लुक्स लाइक और रिजेंबल सिल्क एंड वूल विच आर नेचुरल पॉलीअमाइड फाइबर्स. Silk and wool are natural polyamide fiber, whereas nylon is a synthetic polyamide fiber. Nylon was the first fully synthetic fiber made from coal, air and water. In 1931, the first synthetic fiber nylon was made. So first synthetic fiber which was made was nylon in 1931 by an American chemist, W.H. Carothers. The name nylon comes from the fact that it was developed in New York and London at the same time. That is why NY from New York and LON from London. Together it forms nylon. Properties of nylon are: nylon is very strong and fairly elastic. It absorbs very little water, hence dries up rapidly or quickly. जल्दी सूख जाता है. It resists wrinkles and keeps permanent creases. It does not attacked by moth and molds. छोटे जो कीड़े होते हैं रेशम के और जो molds होते हैं उनसे इनको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It is fine, light and durable. बहुत दिनों तक चलने वाला, लॉन्ग टर्म यूज में यूज होने वाला है नाइलॉन. यूजेस ऑफ नाइलॉन आर, सम ऑफ द कॉमन यूजेस ऑफ नाइलॉन आर डिस्कस्ड हियर. फर्स्ट, नाइलॉन हैज हाई टेंसाइल स्ट्रेंथ. टेंसाइल मीन्स स्ट्रेचिंग, जितना स्ट्रेच करेंगे उतना वो खींच सकता है और प्रेशर ले सकता है. दिस प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ नाइलॉन makes it useful for making fishing nets, tire cords, ropes used for rock climbing, parachute fabric, bristles for toothbrushes and pen brushes. Beta, you can see in the figure also fishing net, ropes, parachutes, bristles of toothbrush, bristle of paintbrush, etc. These are the uses of nylon. It is used in the production of textiles such as saris, shirts, neckties, shawls and other garment. It is used for making rackets, which we are using during badminton playing, and musical instrument. It is used as plastic for making machinery part. Now interesting fact, a nylon thread is stronger than a steel wire of similar thickness. Dear student, we will see polyester